Well, hello viewers and welcome back. Hope you've all calmed down a little bit after the last video. I don't think I quite have. That was such a brilliant game, and yeah, apologies for going a bit crazy, but yeah, it was a great game. Good game to win, and yeah, good way to win. But it's another week now, so let's hope that we can carry on the success from last week, and we're back at Weybridge Vandals. Now, we played here a couple of weeks ago in the League Cup on a Sunday, and the game went well. I'm not going to give away the result because then you'll know what happens when the video comes up shortly. But yeah, it's a return fixture. Last time we beat them, they have got the top run scorer in the league, this gentleman here next to the bowler. He's yeah, very good batsman, exceptionally good batsman. So he's a huge wicket for us to get today, so that will be the big target. We've lost the toss and we've been put into bat, so yeah, here we go. We're going to put a total on the board, and then it's going to be all that pressure again to try and get 10 wickets. After seeing the guys last week, I do fully back them. We've got no Ben Davies this week, slight change, no Ben Davies, and no Phil Norman. He's not around, he can't make it today. So a couple of changes. You've got Richard Waddington in and Arians in as well. Otherwise the team is fairly unchanged, I would have said. So let's see what happens. You have got Regan facing the first ball, and Matt Reed on non-strikers then. Regan opening the bat in, and Reedy number 2. Good start, good positive start that. Regan coming off the back of a magnificent innings last week, getting a 94. So close to getting out a century. He wanted to accelerate to get that century as soon as possible to give our bowlers, even if it's those few extra overs, they make all the difference. There you go, and he's just managed to force a couple there. So, yeah, hopefully he's going to carry on much the same form today, and looks like he's batting very well at the moment. That is the end of Matt. He's yeah, you can see the disappointment in himself. He didn't want to be doing that, and that's an early wicket for Weybridge, and a good one as well. Matt very capable. Oh, Nathan will help himself to a full toss, and that has gone whistling across the outfield. Look at this as well. See if I can get a couple of buzzards. There's one. There's the other. There they are. What a wonderful sight to see in London. These wild birds of prey. Well, this is a super start here for Weybridge. Oh, that's very nicely driven there from Regan. Back foot. Outfield doesn't look too slow today. Seems to be going along quite nicely. Oh, there he goes. Dropped a caught and bowled chance. Let's hope Regan's going to make that pay. And Regan's pretty adamant that he didn't hit that. They are adamant that he did, and he's been given out by the umpire. And yeah, he's not happy about that. I certainly couldn't hear anything, and from my angle I can't see the deviation on the ball, so I have no idea. But it's a very good wicket for them, and not ideal for us. Well, here we are. It's Regan's replacement. One of the guys that's been called up today is Richard Waddington, or Wadders as we know him. He was the guy that actually did the commentary on that T20 for me a few weeks ago. Oh, there you go. The man from behind the camera. Oh, crikey. I would not want to be that fielder stood in close, and he took his head off. This guy's bowled very well so far, keeping it nice and tight, a few variations, and struck that one a little bit short, and Nate's helped himself to a 4. Oh, that's straight up in the air. And it's in between everyone. That's an absolute shocker. I don't think anyone knew what to do with it there. That is a serious life there for Richard. Oh.
One too many, boy. One too many. Good from you, Johnny.
Nathan's gone for the drive and he's got an inside edge onto the stumps. That was his nemesis last week as well. Same thing happened. Well, I say just prior to that he played a beautiful flick over mid-on for 4 runs. I couldn't get it on camera unfortunately. But yeah, well, that's the end of Nathan. 32 for 3 off 12. Well, here we go, this is Nathan's replacement on strike, and it's Barnett. So he's back with us this week. Wasn't around last week, and yeah, I bet he wish he probably was, because it was a really good game. But here we go, he's with us this week, and at 32 for 3, we're going to hope that these two are going to settle down and put a really decent partnership on. So let's watch this space. And he's got a little nick. And a run a couple. Now that is one of Richard's strengths, running between the wickets. He is like a whippet in between there. He's seriously quick. So yeah, comfortable 2 there. So our first change of bowler from the far end there. The youngster that was bowling has come off. Oh, superb spell. And we've got a new bowler on. And that's his first ball. Barnett's cut that away nicely. Sorry, there's a game of cricket going on behind me, and there was a wicket just falling there as well. So, yeah, well, I think this is the guy that played against us in the first game, and he pulled his hamstring or something really, really badly chasing the ball. And this is his first game back. So, yeah, let's see if he can make a good recovery, and hopefully we can play him nicely. Barnett's managed to use the pace and grind another one. Down to 3rd man for 4. Nice shot. Oh, you've got to help yourself to those wadders, and you have done. Nice shot. Made most of the bad ball. So we haven't had a score update for a while. It's 50 for 3 off 18. You've got Wadders on strike down there. The opening bowler from this end is still bowling. And he's bowling very well, keeping it nice and tidy. Oh, that's a lovely shot that from Richard, and that has just made it to the boundary. Yeah, it is slow. It is a bit slow, this outfield. But yeah, there's 4 more. Oh, that's a great delivery. Super running between the wickets there, between the boys. Here we go, we've got Wadders on strike now. And we don't anymore. And, yeah, great delivery. Very, very well bowled from this bowler. And that's the end of Richard. Well, here we go. We've got Wadders' replacement at the crease. It's Ross Snell. And yeah, hoping he's going to settle down for a brilliant innings, which we all know he's capable of. We all saw what he managed to do at Croydon, and yeah, it was exceptional. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Barnett. Flip that one off his legs very, very nicely. Oh, he's bowled him. Crikey, what a... I couldn't see it, but yeah, that looked like a pretty decent delivery, that. Oh, that's the end of Ross. Joe got Barnett on strike here, digging in deep for us. Great delivery. Superb spell from that bowler down the far end so far. Yeah, he's got him the next delivery. So, tried to cut that one a little bit too fine, got an edge on it, and straight into the keeper's hands. Well, this is Nelly's replacement at the crease. It's Aryan Patel, who has just managed to edge one straight past the keeper's gloves, and they might be able to nick a couple to it as well. Cheeky. And he's nicked it the second ball, and that one was caught by the keeper. And that is the end of Aryan. Disappointed with himself. Oh, there we go. That's 64 to 7 now, I think. What a magnificent sweep there from Guy. Really, really well played. I had a feeling that that was going to be the result with Gaino and this bowler. He, when he hits the ball, he does hit it hard, and he does hit it very cleanly. So this could be a little bit entertaining, albeit probably high risk. So see what happens. I'm hoping it's just going to be on the entertaining side with minimal risk, but you never know. Here we go. Let's see what the bowler's got to reply with. And that has been flicked off his legs for a 4. Change of bowling from the far end here. It's right arm over, and you've got Guy Derham on strike, who has just managed to guide one nicely through slips. Couple from it. And that's hit straight and hard, and that's a 1 bounce 4. Oh, hello. That's out the park. That's a huge 6. Very well struck that from Gaino. That has put us on to 93 for 7 off 32. Oh, that's beautifully cut, and that is even better fielding. That is a superb bit of work over there. Oh, he's happy about that. And Gaino's managed to snick one over the top of Gully. 4 runs. That's, yeah, great delivery, and I missed out. I missed it, missed the straight one. And that is the end of Guy. Don't know who that's going to bring in next. I'll tell you in a minute. Goodness me, that is enormous. That's nearly gone for those rugby posts. That's massive. And Guy's replacement on strike at the moment is Adam Stevenson. And the only player to come after that is Charlie. Let's hope we're not going to see him for a while. Yeah, let's see. Adam's going to stick around with Gaino, hopefully, and Gaino is going to carry on putting the runs on from the other end. So let's see what happens. This is Adam's second ball. Well played. Score at the moment 115 for 8 off 36. You got Adam Stevenson on strike. Oh, and Adams flicked that one past mid wicket, and is it going to run? Just made it. Nice shot. Superb delivery. Absolutely magnificent. Completely had Adam done all ends up. He's yeah, missed out there. Great reply to the previous delivery, which was hit for 4 as well. Now we just need people to stay out there with Gaino, who is hitting and seeing the ball very, very well. It's just Charlie left now. Oh, is it to hands? No, it's not, and it can't be caught either. Another 4 to Gaino. They're not going to stop that, I wouldn't have thought. No, a dive in vain. So after that last 4, Gaino has cut on beautifully down to backward point and run a 2 to it, and that brought up his 50. I frustratingly didn't get it on film, but yeah, 135 for 9 off 38. Gaino's just got a 50. It's a sensational innings by him up until now, coming in and yeah, brought us right back into this game. I reckon anything 150 above we should be able to defend. So yeah, let's hope he can stick it out there, see if we can get a little bit more.
Yeah, run.
Just a single from that. Oh, that's going to come my way. And that's going to whistle away for 4. Great shot that from Charlie. Oh, what a super delivery. Gaino missed that one. And yeah, very, very well bowled. That change of bowling did have the desired effect. Well, there you go. It is. Trying to trip over my tripod. 141 all out. That'll be 142 to win.
Should have been less bad.
There you go. It's good to see Gaino's teammates. I've just missed the ripple of applause. The teammates and the opposition appreciating his knock. I guarantee the opposition probably didn't appreciate it quite as much, but yeah, from a Horley perspective, Gaino's knock there brought us right back in it. Very, very good. Well, here we go. Brilliant bowling innings from Weybridge Vandals. Has given us a target of 142 to defend. And as you can see, Charlie's opening the bowling from this end. Started off very positively, just skimming the edge by the looks of things. And the guys are going to carry a huge amount of momentum from last week. Last week was absolutely exceptional in the field from us in the second half. So much of the same today. See if we can get a few early wickets. They do have that very good batsman, and yeah, if we can get him nice and early, I think we're right in the game. With the absence of Ben Davies today, Guy Derham's got the honour of opening the bowling from the far end with Charlie, and there's an early wicket. That's a superb delivery and a superb catch there from Richard Waddington at mid-wicket. That is a seriously good start, and the boys are yeah, hopefully going to build on that, and we'll have more scenes of what we had last week. That is 0 for 1 of 1. Well, I'm sure Weybridge didn't want to see number 3 at the crease on about the 9th ball of the game. Great delivery that from Guy, and yeah, very, very good start. You've got Nathan behind the stumps today and has taken a well-deserved break, and the long shirt keeper appreciation viewers out there will appreciate the fact that Nathan is wearing a long sleeve shirt. So I'm sure that will please quite a few people. I always get comments about it. Makes me laugh. Anyway, that's a great first over from Guy. Taking a slightly wider approach. The batsman at the non-striker's end is doing a great impression of a door for me. So there you go, it's an inside edge just for the single. Oh, that's hit my way. Here we go. Guy continuing from the far end. That is a magnificent delivery. What a ball. That is absolutely superb. Good wicket for us as well. And being selfish, that batsman just stood in the way when he was at the non-strikers and the whole time, so I'm quite happy about that. There we go, it's 20 for 2 off 5. And you'll recognise this player. He's the player that got the century against us in the first game. and he batted very well in the League Cup as well, which is still to come, and he's the top run scorer in the league. So this is the huge wicket for Horley, and the guys are fired up. Let's go. Well, here's Horley's first change of bowler. It's Arian Patel on. And the eagle-eyed of you out there will notice that he's bowling seam and it's not bowling spin anymore. He seems to have given it up. He originated from seam, and he was bowling some leg spin in the nets, just warming up, and it went very, very well. So we said, well, why don't you give it a go and see if you can make yourself a leg spinner, because we didn't have a leg spinner in the club at the time. We still don't. And he gave it a go for a couple of seasons. It hasn't really worked out, and I was chatting to him the other day. He said, I think I was just a born seam at Burbs, and here he is, bowling seam again. There we go, that could be a wicket, and it is. That's a huge wicket for us. That is the one that we needed, and we needed it as soon as possible, and we've got it. Now that is really, really good for Horley. He is a very, very dangerous batsman, and yeah, that's very, very good. 23 for 3 off 7. Oh, that's up in the air, that's huge. And, so 1 bounce 4. Oh, it didn't quite carry to Adam there, and it's hit him in the knee. Well, 1 ball has managed to take 2 players out somehow. Oh, that's a great shot. Stand and deliver. Oh, I've no idea where it is. Oh, it's been smacked over cow corner direction, and that's a couple of bounces for a 4. Oh, well, this batsman, that's Adam's other knee, I think, or the same knee, I'm not sure. He's worn a couple on the knees now. He's coming on to bowl next over as well. I was just going to say, this batsman's starting to hit the ball around a little bit. He's batting quite nicely, hitting the ball very, very cleanly when he does, and yeah, looking to be a valuable wicket for us to get. So here we go, guy's still bowling. And that's a lovely shot. Stand there and punch it straight back past him. Well, here we go. It's another change of bowling from this end, and we have brought Adam on. And as we know, when Adam comes on to bowl, I always say it, chances come. So fingers crossed, my little jinx will come good for us there. And this is the guy that's hitting the ball about a little bit as well. So yeah, fingers crossed that wicket does come. We've got fielders in the catching positions. This is the 3rd ball. He's gone for a big heave, and that is it. He's furious with himself. Chances always come when Adam comes on to bowl. Absolutely brilliant. Great. Well, there you go. There's a scoreboard shot for you all. 54 for 4 off 12. So with a score at 60 for 4 with 142 to win, and that's a lovely shot. Is that going to go all the way? Yeah, it is. Lovely shot. Well, made that 64 for 4 off 13. It certainly looks like Weybridge are going for the win here. Well, Adam's come around the wicket, and that's the first delivery he's bowled, and the batsman's helped himself to a sweep shot, and 4 runs was the result of it. Oh, oh, oh. I wouldn't want to be the guy under lid and seeing the batsman lining that one up. They're always the ones where you sort of clench your bum a little bit and hope for the best. Fine, it's still continuing from the far end, and yeah, a wicket here will be very, very handy right now. It's 84 for 4 off 19. So, yeah, Weybridge are ahead of the run rate. They've still got a few wickets to go. And yeah, we're going to need to find them. That was a super ball from Barnett. Very well bowled and very well dug out from the batsman. He's making them earn every single run. They're not going to get it easy. Whoa. There you go. Great bowling. Slow. And that's a beautiful shot on drive for 4 runs. And on that note, viewers, I am going to leave you. It's 105 for 4 off 24. The heat's got to me a bit today. It's a little bit too hot, so I will put the final results up. But yeah, do apologise. I can't complete this one for you, viewers. See you next week.